Hi, my name is Andrew, and today I'm looking at another one of my watches in my collection. This one is the Hamilton PSR, gold plated, and came out as a limited edition. This is one of, I think it's 1970, based on the fact that the original Pulsar came out in 1970. I remember because it was solid gold, and back in sort of 1974, 75, I used to go down to my local jewellers in Stourbridge in West Midlands, where I lived at the time, as you can tell from the accent, and they had a Pulsar, a gold Pulsar in the window, and I absolutely adored it. It was just the best. It was completely unaffordable. It was the kind of watch that was worn by presidents and superstars at the time. I'd be people like sort of Frank Sinatra, those kind of people, and Richard Nixon, I think at the time, had one. So yeah, I think that's what started my love of watches, looking in that shop window and looking at that Pulsar, and always wanted one. And Pulsar got sold off to Seiko, I believe, and doesn't really exist as a watch brand anymore, or if it does, I haven't seen one for a while. This little beauty then is made by Hamilton, who I believe owned Pulsar at the time, but they sold it on. But they have done this homage to it. It's the same shape as it was. These things, I had to have one. I think when they first came out, they did it in the stainless steel, they did it in this gold plate. And as you can see, the function is, there you go, it's tells the time and also the seconds. And that is it, because that's all the original done did it. No date, nothing else, no Bluetooth. It's that's all it does. I mean, the screen itself is OLED, sapphire glass, I believe. So yeah, it's a lovely display, and that's it. That's its normal display, daytime. The battery lasts a few years. Obviously, when I first got it, I did use it quite a lot. I haven't worn it for a while. I really should. I mean, it's beautifully made on the back. So you have the Pulsar there, which is that's just, if you can see that comes into shot. Not very well, does it? I can just, there you go. So that's the Pulsar on the back, and that's about as close as they can say that this was a Pulsar watch originally. As you can see, it is the 845 of 1970 limited edition. And you'll probably notice on the back there's a scratch where I've opened the back up to put a new battery in. So I won't be forgetting that for a while. That was a painful moment. There you go. Saved myself a £5 by taking it to a jeweller's, didn't I? Well done, Andrew. But yeah, there it is. So this was really the start of my journey on watches, when I used to look at that shop window in Stourbridge, which is in the West Midlands in the UK, if anyone's watching from anywhere else. Things I like about the watch: it's a good weight. It's got a good presence when you wear it. If you put it on your wrist. If I can do that for you, and do the brace it up, which is joined at the centre, and you can see it's got Hamilton on there as well. The wrist, it does wear lovely. Curves into your wrist as well. It feels right. The only thing I would say, and I was disappointed at the time, was that the strap was pins, not screws. But then it's a homage, I just realised, and they didn't have screws, or they didn't have screw type bracelets back then. So it is pins. So you know what? They probably got it right, and what on earth do I know? So there you go. Yeah, love this watch. Started an obsession for me, which I carry on to this day. And yeah, I could probably ramble on a bit more. My next video is probably going to be me trying to build a homage to a Grand Seiko, if I can get all the parts in from AliExpress. And when I do, I'll try and video it like I'm doing this. I just use a camera and a mic, so when the camera's on my phone. So, you know, bear with me. Trying my best. Thanks for listening.